Chelsea were unbeaten in 8 matches going into this League Cup tie in December 2002. In the opposition lineup, Wayne Rooney making only his 5th start for Everton. John Champion is the commentator.
Off we go for the undoubted tie of the round. The 2 previous League Cup meetings between these clubs have also come at the 4th round stage. And Chelsea have won both after replays, not an option that's available tonight. Everton in white, and a reasonable sized crowd in excess of 30,000 inside Stamford Bridge. The first shot from Gravison, both too high and too wide. Everton deprived in midfield tonight of Lee Carsley, who's injured, hence the change of shape to 4-3-3. Gravison. Petit. Babayaro. Steered back by Weir, but it was miscued. It matters not. The offside flag's up. Doubt pre-kick-off about Kevin Campbell, who's got a slight thigh problem. Radzinski lost his balance and the ball. Here's Zola, and Drunkia begins a run on the far side. Lampard's in the middle, Zola's gaining ground, Hasselbank too. Drunkia mystified by the award of the throw to Everton. The ball to bounce out of play. Apparently certain in the knowledge it will be a Chelsea throw. There's Lampard. Stanic. Babayaro. Hasselbank beginning to motor in the centre. And there's Zola. Not quite the cleanness of contact that he might have wished for. But the best move of the game so far, without any question. 10 minutes played, Babayaro down the left. And Zola for once, not quite note perfect. He lasts the ball off Mario Melchiot, and it's going to be a rather tame corner. So a bit of a bonus for Everton. Plenty of aerial power available to Everton. Up from the back, Yobo and Weir again at the near post. 6 white shirts. Weir's back flick and Hasselbank's clearance. Why, with so many tall men available, did Gravison drill it straight along the turf? Gallas, that was awkward. Terry, also awkward. Pembridge! Very good chance. Falling to a player for whom goals have more or less dried up in recent months, Mark Pembridge. Some lucky ricochets, he hit the volley well enough, but couldn't keep it on target. And Chelsea escape. Leitier, Radzinski. Good tracking back by Frank Lampard. Zola. Chelsea beginning to pick the passes, and that's some pass. It's Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank for Chelsea, and it's 1-0. What a move by Chelsea. The full length of the pitch. And there's a communal loving going on inside the centre circle in celebration of the build-up to the goal. So many accurate passes, the best of them by a country mile, that fed Hasselbank. The Dutchman always seems to score against Everton here. 4 in the last 2 seasons, and he's added to his tally from a peach of a pass by Gianfranco Zola. 25 minutes, and the breakthrough has come in favour of Chelsea. Yobo. Terry, and then Gallas, and now Petit. Lampard. Diagonal run by Hasselbank has taken a defender out of play. And space therefore for Zola. And Richard Wright did very well, although the flag was up for offside. And it wouldn't ultimately have counted. Hasselbank was off, Zola wasn't, and it was Zola who was active. Lampard to Zola. Petit. And now Hasselbank. How about that? Jesper Grønkjær. And Hasselbank wants it back. Now Petit. Hasselbank cutting a rather forlorn figure. Chip ball, and Petit! It's another Chelsea beauty! And again it's Zola who set it up with a wonderful lofted pass. Emmanuel Petit marks his 50th game for the club with only his 2nd goal. But look at the quality of the assist. Perfectly timed, rightly no flag. Goalkeeper came out and was stranded, and Petit on his so favoured left foot just had to swing and hit the target. Zola 2 assists, first to Hasselbank, now to Petit, and Chelsea lead 2-0. Plenty to celebrate. He owes a huge vote of thanks to the little Italian. Meantime, at the other end, here's Radzinski and Babayaro and Gravison, and that's a corner off Melchiot. Final minute of the first 45. Petit. Undone by 2 moments of individual brilliance, Everton, both from the same player, and they have to face him again in the Premiership in 3 days' time. And he does so, the 4th official. It signifies a minimum of 1 extra minute. Grønkjær. Here's Petit. Zola. Chelsea really just playing down the clock through to half-time. Melchiot. The crowd rises as one to salute a true maestro who set up a goal for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, another for Manu Petit, but the star of the show has been 36-year-old Gianfranco Zola. He's been a delight, and so for all their diligence, Everton find themselves 2 down. Half-time at the Bridge, Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Ken Bates celebrates his 71st birthday today. Place in the last 8 of the Worthington Cup would be a very nice present. But I'm sure Everton will have plenty to say about that. It's 15 years since Everton last reached the quarter-finals of the League Cup, and the last 8 this year is looking a long way off right now, thanks to 2 moments of something fairly close to genius from Gianfranco Zola. No changes to either side at half-time. This is William Gallas playing it back to Cudicini for Chelsea. Home form has been so strong for Claudio Ranieri's side this year. 5 home victories on the bounce coming into this tie. Here's Drumkia. And now Mario Melchiot. Awkward bounce for Richard Wright, and he fielded it well enough. The trickster tricked. Drumkia winning out ahead of Rooney for once. But Naismith's won it back for Everton. Lee Tier. Gravison. Weir. Caballero. Stanic. Petit. Gravison. John Terry slipped there, hence the room for Radzinski. Just a semblance of an opening for the Canadian striker, thanks to John Terry falling on the seat of his pants. What's this then? Chelsea becoming consistent. Some shirt pulling going on by Lee Tier. Dangerous position in which to present a free kick opportunity to the likes of Zola. And the battalions have arrived in the centre, led by Melchiot and Gallas and Terry, 3 of the back 4. And the goalkeeper was almost embarrassed. Turning into a virtuoso night for Zola. 2 first-half assists, and then a wicked curl on the free kick, which the goalkeeper backpedaling would not have got to. And that is the little maestro's final contribution, and he's getting a standing ovation from Stamford Bridge. If this is to be his final season, what style he's laying on for his farewell tour. Ida Gudjonsson replaces him, still with 33 minutes to play. And for Hasselbank, Gudjonsson. Hasselbank involved a second time. Corner conceded by the Chinese, Lee Tier. Here comes Gallas. Really fancies himself as an auxiliary centre forward. Scored against Manchester United, scored against Sunderland only on Saturday. Stanic! Lovely clean header. From a very fine corner from Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. This may well put the tie beyond Everton now. Classic near post header from a set piece. Jumping with him was Lee Tier, and it was a mismatch. (3-0) with still more than 20 minutes to play. Mario Stanic scores for the first time this season. And Everton using the opportunity to make their substitution. Scott Gemmell replacing Lee Tier. Petit, Hasselbank. Chelsea apparently intent on inflicting still more damage. Melchiot. De Lucas. And Yobo just got a piece of it, otherwise Gudjonsson would have been in. As it is, it's another corner. Thumbs up all round for Chelsea at the moment. It's an excellently timed run by Gudjonsson. So the same routine again. The last Hasselbank corner brought Stanic's goal at the near post, and he's there again. Hasselbank. Oh, wicked! Wonderful strike! It's 4, and it's a double now for Hasselbank, and Chelsea are in prime form. No laughing matter if you're an Evertonian, because the scoreline is beginning to assume embarrassing proportions. Hit with power, a low skimmer, right across the face of the goalkeeper into the far corner. Everton 4 goals behind for the first time this season, and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank on a hat-trick. And off comes Mario Stanic to be replaced by Jody Morris. Every Chelsea player getting very warm applause. Pistone showing a neat turn of pace to Campbell. Lampard. Gudjonsson. Now for Everton it's Rooney. Apart from a couple of cross-field balls in the first half, hasn't shown too much tonight. Unsworth. Now that looked like handball. It's a penalty. Gallas headed the ball onto his own arm. Obviously not intentional, but clearly handball. In fact, just about the clearest possible handball. And an interesting choice of penalty taker. 17-year-old Wayne Rooney. Oh, saved! And behind by Melchiot. An acknowledgement to the goalkeeper, but it was poorly struck. Just about the first negative in Wayne Rooney's professional career. And make no mistake, there'll be plenty more positives. Gravison. Oh, it's in this time from Gary Naismith. Cudicini's penalty save counts for very little, because Naismith has scored, and it's 4-1. Near post flick, and the finish from what, 3 yards? Gudjonsson, Hasselbank. Morris is clear, and out comes Richard Wright. Gravison. Pistone. Cross dealt with by Terry. 2 extra minutes signalled by the 4th official. And here's Petit. And it's 3 against 3. Gudjonsson left, Hasselbank right. What a waste. Although at 4-1, hardly matters too much. Rooney. It's not a ground where Everton have fared well in the last 10 years. 8 seasons since they last won here. And Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank has been their nemesis. Here goes Campbell. Shielding it from Babayaro. Pistone. Thomas Gravison. Unsworth. Rooney. Not his night. Nor has it been Everton's. They came here promising to give Chelsea a very good game, and it's not really been a great contest. And David Moyes will be stung by that. They competed well in the first half, but then succumbed to 2 moments of Zola genius. And now they're looking at a 4th round exit from this season's Worthington Cup. Chelsea's biggest win of the season, Everton's largest defeat. Chelsea go through to their 3rd quarter-final in 5 years. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank to the fore with 2 more goals. That's 6 in the last 3 matches here against Everton. And this will test the newfound mettle of David Moyes' team, because on Saturday in the Premiership they entertain Chelsea. It's finished at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 4, Everton 1.
Gianfranco Zola the star, as he so often was, but this was to be his last season as a Chelsea player.